Have you ever wondered how theme parks were started? In the hills of East Tennessee, Dolly Parton owns the theme park Dollywood. As a child, most people wanted to go to the theme park and have a fun and exciting day of roller coasters, water rides, and food. For example, as a season pass holder for the past 15 to 16 years, I've been to Dollywood an unimaginable amount of times. Going to the park each year, I can tell you what's changed from the previous years. These can include buildings that have been painted, stores, rides, or even shows. Dollywood has come a long way since it began, and without new additions of rides and other attractions, families would not be coming back. Today, I'd like to share with you the history of Dollywood. Dollywood's not always been Dollywood. Dolly Parton did not start this theme park. I'll first share with you the original theme park, Rebel Railroad. Next, I'll talk about Gold Rush Junction. Then I'll talk about Silver Dollar City, and I'll also talk about the transition from Silver Dollar City to Dollywood. Okay, let's begin this journey. First, I'm going to talk about Rebel Railroad. Rebel Railroad was owned by the Robbins brothers from North Carolina and was started in 1961. According to the Dollywood website, the park was a small-scale attraction that featured a coal-fired steam train named Klondike Katy, a general store, a blacksmith shop, and a saloon for visitors to enjoy. Rebel Railroad attracted many people and had an impact on the people that came to it. It might have been small, but it was a huge success. Now let's learn about the second owner and name. Next came Gold Rush Junction. This change in owners and names also came with new attractions. The new owner, Art Model, then owner of the NFL, Cleveland Browns, opened the park under the new name in 1970. Model added some new attractions to the park, which included a wood shop, a sawmill, and an outdoor theater. It also had log cabins and a campground for guests to lodge at. Many children's rides were also added to the theme park, along with the log flume ride, which was moved there from the New York World's Fair as well. The Dollywood website also states that in 1973, the Robert F. Thomas Church was constructed. Robert F. Thomas was a well-known doctor in the Sevier County area and would soon become a very important figure in Dolly Parton's life. After Gold Rush came Silver Dollar City. When Silver Dollar City came around, visitors continued to flock to the attraction. The new owner, Jack and Pete Herson, from the Herson Enterprise in Branson, Missouri, purchased Gold Rush Junction in 1977. The Herson family had owned started Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. They also had other attractions, including the Showboat Branson Belle, the Whitewater Water Park, and the Grand Village. According to the Dollywood website, with the success of the Silver Dollar City Branson well in hand, the Herson brothers looked eastward to their next endeavor. Silver Dollar City, Tennessee, was started in 1977. It added many stores, attractions, rides, and shows. Along with these new attractions came a Silver Dollar Gristmill. The gristmill was one of the newest and the only one in the area. It still works today in the park, and it also houses the Cinnamon Bread Bakery. Soon they welcomed Dolly Parton to the theme park business. Lastly, in 1986, Dolly also joined them, and she changed the name to Dollywood. With a new owner and name, yet again came new attractions. In fact, the website mentions that the park more than doubled in size. An entirely new area, Rivertown Junction, was added to Dollywood's first season. In this area included Aunt Granny's, a restaurant, a 450-seat back porch theater, Dolly's Tennessee Mountain Home, and the Smoky Mountain Rampage. Dollywood still has many of these attractions today. Although they have kept and replaced many of the rides, the one ride that's still there is the Blazing Fury, which is an indoor roller coaster that goes through a town on fire. The coal-fired train, Klondike Katy, is still running today. Sorry. Oh yeah, if you remember the Robert F. Thomas Church, well, Robert F. Thomas was the person that delivered Dolly. As reported by the website, there is 2 million visitors annually. With this many people there, Dolly has to keep the park up and running, and she has also added the Dreammore Resort. USA Today author Arthur Levine states on July 30th, 2015, as you might expect at a park featuring Dolly Parton, there are a lot of stage shows and music fills every corner. Although Levine says this, a comment on the website from Nadine Berger on August 2nd, 2015 states, the article forgot to mention the most important part of the park, the cinnamon bread. It's a must-have. Now that you have an understanding of the history behind Dolly's theme park, it's time to conclude. Dollywood has been built off of many theme parks. Rebel Railroad started one of Tennessee's most visited tourist attractions. Gold Rush Junction and Silver Dollar City added to the excitement. Dolly Parton is now a part of the very fun attraction, and her theme park keeps families coming back, including mine. I've been able to have season passes for most of my life, and I knew about Silver Dollar City, but I didn't know about the other ones. I have shared with you, and I have learned about Dolly Parton's theme park. I hope that if you visit Dollywood that you'll remember the history behind it and how many people got it to be as big as it is today.